Hey, Vash here. Thank you for having my back. We are now at 48,411 subscribers, so hit that sub button, smash that like, and let's jump right in. Today we have an awesome video for you thanks to a recent update from Magyst, the Fortnite community manager. In his recent post, we learned that Epic is going back to the drawing board on some of the worst hero skill offenders. Last time they looked into this problem, we got a massive upgrade to a virtually unusable hero, Extraterrestrial Rio. She went from the awful skill that did bonus damage to husk shields to now doing 60% bonus energy damage as long as you have over 50% shields. Now, I don't know about everybody else, but frankly, I was shocked that Epic actually fixed old and broken content, and so now here I am today with actual hope and anticipation over what changes we're going to see made for the new season of Ventures. As usual, I am overflowing with ideas, so MEAGS and I sat down and we broke down the most problematic heroes and created solutions to upgrade, and in some cases, innovated completely reworked ideas for the most unused heroes in Save the World. This video is happening thanks to MEAGS returning to her editor role for the TeamVASH channel, and she is back thanks to you guys. Recently, our videos have been blowing up thanks to each video getting higher and higher watch time. So a huge thanks to those of you who watch all of our content right to the very end without skipping through. You guys are the reason that MEAGS is back, and I'm super happy to be working with my girl again and cranking out some more awesome videos. Going over all of this data was super fun. Our goal is simple. How do you make every character fun enough to get a lot of play without being so overpowered that players don't bother with the rest of the options? Doing this deep dive on all of the heroes really made me realize something that I perceive as a fundamental flaw with the balance in Save the World. Some characters like Beetlejuice are balanced with all other heroes. Every weapon has a 75% crit damage option, be it Buckshot Raptor or a Tactical Assault Sledgehammer, which leads me to believe that all weapons are fundamentally more or less balanced enough. The problem is that abilities don't have the same consistency in their damage output. After a bit of digging, I found a surprising revelation, and I think you're gonna love this. The rule of thumb is that a commander ability is 3 times more powerful than its standard perk. A good example of this is Rescue Trooper Ramirez and all of the weapon buffing heroes. 17% is about 1/3 of 50%, although for the record, this should be 17 and 51% if you want to follow the 1-to-3 rule. Mega Base Kyle gives 1 range on his standard perk and 3 on his commander perk. Ghoul Trooper gives 3 seconds for her standard war cry and 9 seconds to the commander. So if we've established balance, then there's an easy consistency to make balanced fun perks, right? Well, clearly Epic didn't get the memo and messed something up, because look at this. Going over to Archaeologist shows us that she has a 28% standard perk, so clearly her commander perk should be 84%, right? Oops, 128%? Yeah, that's not even remotely balanced to the system that they created. Let's take a look at Shock Specialist AC. With his 33% standard perk, that would make his commander 99%, right? Oh, oops again. So bad, right? Like the fundamental perk balance is all wrong for so many heroes. The one that bothers me the most has got to be the lack of consistency between the ability powers. Epic needs to pick a number that makes sense for their abilities and have a balanced output of damage. They can pick any number at all. Anything they like, so long as they use it universally across all of the skills. Just like all weapons have a damage version and a crit damage version, like Rescue Trooper Ramirez and Tactical Assault Sledgehammer, abilities should have a damage and a cooldown for every ability in the game. This is an easy baseline for creating heroes, and the numbers should basically write themselves. Take Trailblazer for Teddy damage. Change the standard to 20% bonus damage and the commander to 60% damage. This is nice and close to the 17 and 50 for weapons. Then apply this to every skill in the entire game so that all abilities do equivalent damage. Go to Undercover Vaughn. Change his grenade damage to 20% for his standard and 60% for his commander perk. If the damage isn't doing the right amount of damage, then the base values of grenades are clearly not tuned properly on all characters and can be fixed with a minor tweak, thus making grenades a better experience for all characters across the board. We have all seen how much fun it is to play Commando Spitfire, right? 5-second cooldown with the Happy Holidays team perk, pretty amazing. Imagine Spitfire was changed to 20% cooldown for the standard perk and 60% for the commander perk. Add the 40% cooldown from Happy Holidays and you have a 0% cooldown if you create the algorithm correctly. Now imagine every ability in the game also had a hero with 20% standard cooldown and 60% commander cooldown. You could literally have 0 cooldown fun on every ability in the game, depending on the commander that you decided to focus on. How fun would that be? Having that level of skill diversity in the game. All abilities are balanced with 20 and 60 damage bonuses. All abilities are balanced with 20 and 60 cooldown reductions. This would allow you to rework heroes like Sergeant Jonesy that have the duration of perks because you've already balanced the system of damage and cooldown reduction that works across all skills. Skills like 20 or 60 damage bonuses, but changes the skill to fire damage. Then you can run with a 60% stronger fire minigun to kill the nature enemies and put a 20% standard perk bonus in the support slot to get an extra 20% damage bonus against non-elemental enemies. The combinations are vast. Because you stayed to the end of the video, I'm going to share something really special with you. MEAGS and I are on the quest for over 9,000. Our goal is to become world famous content creators, and the first step in that plan is to build the 9,000. I know that if we find 9,000 people who love us and believe in our dream, there's literally nothing that we can't achieve together. I plan on attending conventions around the world, including TwitchCon when it's safe to do so again. I plan on creating my own Vash crew, just like Mr. Beast and his team. We plan on traveling the world with my team, creating gamer houses and developing our own stream teams and even our own games. In the future, I will show you all the rest of my plan, but first step will be to build our core 9,000 people who watch and promote all of our content. Over 9,000 has been a huge part of our Twitch community since day one, and I hope to see you guys all lurking in the chat all day, every day, forever. Now that MEAGS is back, you can expect a lot more Fortnite videos, but what's more than that is we just got into the Alpha 1 for Ashes of Creation, and we will start to release the occasional video for you guys to show you the world's next big game and ultimately the future of the channel when the game gets released in a year or two. I hope you guys are excited as we are for the future of the core. Thank you so much for having my back, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah!